Okay, so coming back to logical things that you might want to do. Um, just to give it a little bit more of a Star Wars feel, we got Rebel hologram statue. I decided to give all the powers at max level because I rarely use the powers except for a few. Don't see grinding to get all of these powers just not to use them. So some of them come in handy in different situations, but to be honest, if you're a player like me, you lean on the guns, kit out the guns all the way. And the powers are really just a secondary thing. The two main powers that I end up using is the personal atmosphere and the dash and the grab dash. That lets you shoot forward. There's another power that I added onto this. Well, there's two more powers. The lightsaber ability, the ability to reflect blaster bolts, and the other one is changeling, so I can become any character and turn any NPC into any character that I want. So if there's ugly characters in the game, because they make them that way on purpose, and you'd really rather see pretty characters, you can, literally duplicate the look from one character you think is pretty and import it onto another character. So that's why I keep that mod. So I'll just scroll through, briefly give a description of what some of these things do that's on mine. Immersive sabers to have like Luke Skywalker style lightsabers in the game. The dark saber from the Mandalorian. Um, all the vendors get 10 times the credits on top of the XP slider, which gives you um, I think a base of like Buku credits, so I think that puts everybody at about 75,000 credits. So you're not like having to go to different vendors to sell off a bunch of junk. Um, the cred sticks that you find around the game now are high value. Infinite storage boxes, so that you could have an infinite storage box in your ship or on your outpost, as opposed to having to only go to um, the lodge. Star Wars Astromechs to give it more of that Star Wars feel. Lore accurate bounties, where you're actually, it makes it worth it to actually go and, get a bounty. Astra is Beskar, so whatever the in-game currency is for bounty hunting, now we gave it just that Mandalorian feel. I love being the little space hunter, if you will, bounty hunter. It's honestly, it makes the game fun for me, because the Mandalorian to me was, out of all the Disney Plus releases or whatever, was one of the more epic series from that. And the quality of a lot of their Star Wars stuff has gone down, but you could always just build your own, like narrate it, add in dialogue, make it seem like you're cool. For this exercise, I think I am going to read out loud the dialogue for some of these characters, because I think it's fun, just to make believe like you're that person or whatever. I'll even get myself one of them high pitched voices, just to make it fun. Talk like a sassy girl from Sassy Western Girl or something like that. I'll try to make my voice sound like Amelia Earhart's character in the game. I honestly wish you could sample. Maybe one of these days I'll like AI my voice, like with a synthesizer or whatever, so that it'll sound like Amelia Earhart. Hello, child. get it like that. But we'll see. The Star Wars Wanted posters, once again, very nice Star Warsy type of thing. My goal in the mods that I chose was to get this game to be more like Knights of the Old Republic because I love that game, and they've never made an update that appealed to me. I got a PC version of the Old Republic, their MMO game, and honestly, I'm not as into it as I was Knights of the Old Republic. I think the Core and KOTOR 2 were some of the best RPG Star Wars games ever created, and this is kind of how to make Bethesda kind of like that, which is awesome because I think it was Bethesda with Lucasfilms that created Knights of the Old, actually, if I think about it. Disabling NPC collision. Maybe I should move this a little further down because for whatever reason, this is not working. So you would hit LB and move that down below the command one. You might notice that some of these is like outfits. Yeah, follow multiple. So disable collision. There we go. That works for me. So this is a changeling one. I'm just gonna go through them real quick. Curvy female shapes. A different mantis. I thought it was just stupid how the mantis looks like. I don't know, just, their version of the mantis doesn't look that cool. So we decided to make it more like the Predator. We got a couple of things to note when you're loading in mods. You may have to reorder some of this content towards the bottom. So if there's anything that doesn't load properly, all you do is take that content, push it closer to the bottom like I just did with the NPC collisions, because it does suck when you can't get past your character, and I pushed it further down. This one changes Danny to somebody cool instead of us tranny. Like I don't need to represent all that woke stuff. Like, we got a decree from our president that we're moving away from the woke garbage. Okay, so I'm gonna carry that tradition even if the creators at the Bethesda aren't willing to do that and bend the knee to the alphabet mafia. Anyways, I changed adoring fanboy into a fangirl. I refreshed Lynn. No, it doesn't even matter about the people I refreshed because, like I said, I just captured the pretty faces from people, basically steal their appearance, give it to another character, an NPC, and then I get these really cute characters, to look at it. They now have personal vehicles while you're going from planet to planet. One of the ones that I'm using right now is the V47 Annihilator, but I also have the Warthog from, you guessed it, from Bungie's Halo, And then there's, of course, this demagogue that looks like a beast. I mean, Goldor wings, just looks really cool. Unfortunately, you don't get to see, like, the pictures from a lot of these. Not sure why they made it like that. The rest of these are iconic ships from various sci-fi movies that you might love. Various ways to mod your ships. Better NPCs, better clothing, a unique little kid to come on your thing, on your spaceship, restoring Earth back to its magnificence where the land is actually inhabitable. These are things that we like to be able to change without feeling the sting of, ouch, lore. That's lore breaking. We just broke the lore. Yeah, no, this is the kind of stuff that people want. Volai Hotel is awesome. The Obsidian Spire, I think that one's new. I didn't have to pay for that one. Cleaner Key, that one kind of breaks my game a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to remove that one. Vasco as a mech Makes him look like one of the mechs that they talk about during the Colony Wars. I also have a version of ND5 Vasco if you want to give yourself that robot look. I also have like a skin to give them like to give your regular people robot arms, so you get that cyberpunk look. You could truly make this game cyberpunkish slash Star Wars ish slash any sci-fi movie you could think of. This is my catch-all sci-fi. I love sci-fi. So when I want to mold a world to be my own, this is my go-to game to do it. And honestly, it's been more rewarding doing this than Fallout 4 or even Skyrim. Unless you like those old school settings, like the post-apocalyptic world with a 50s feel, or Skyrim's Lord of the Rings type vibe to it. But no. And if you know, larger ship limits, cargo, contraband. Now you got the contraband looking like Star Wars pieces, like a droid head, or a person's hand for the organ. It just gives it that more cyberpunk feel to it. Some furnished apartments and places like that. And that's just an overview. So that is what we're working with. I'm going to reset the game. Reset the game. Now we're loading this game like normal. I just got off of work. I've been meaning to do this, streamline my YouTube channel to actually be a tutorial to show people how to get the most out of the video games that they play. Up until this point, all my streams were just captured streams, and I never actually discussed how to, get the playthroughs just the way you want it. But I figured, go figure, branding. If you want something to be good, you got to make a brand. So this is going to be my shtick. Tutorials on how to make virtual reality characters your own. And then I have a separate politics and maybe religion podcast. In fact, I think I'm uploading some content right now, just to give that feel. But anyway, so you got a chance to see my my list. Now what I'm gonna do is go enable all of these creations, back out, and start a brand new game. And you're gonna see what this looks like. This is the exciting part. Sorry it took a good half hour to go through, the mod list, but it's just to give you an idea of the kind of things that you might like to make the game your own. And I've been modding games for a really long time, to be honest. I started modding games ever since you could mod your consoles. So since I was an electronics technician in the Navy, I decided to mod my first ever PlayStation and Xbox first gen of both machines. And it was so rewarding because I got to play games that were bootleg. But guess what? It's a different time back then. The intellectual property, people were looking at it like Napster, like grabbing people's music and movies. I know there's a lot of money that goes into that. But sometimes I think, if you're struggling, you should still be able to enjoy the content. I have a different philosophy now because I'm Christian, so I don't snag software, music, or movies anymore. It's not my thing. But mods have always been a thing. Like modding a piece of software that you purchase, like I pay for Game Pass, and so as far as I'm concerned, I think I did pay for this Starfield. It's that good. Now you hear what's going on. Get right to the action. You don't have to worry about any of that tutorial stuff. I can even give myself a custom look. I think I'm gonna go as a 3-star ranger. Why not? I'm gonna start right here. Alright. Now, just so you know, I have a preset that's custom. So this is a custom preset. I think I have more than just that, to be honest. Yeah, I don't like the way her jawline comes to her cheekbones, so I'm gonna go to my custom preset, which is 30. There we go. But as you can tell, she has all the features that I like. We're just gonna tweak it just a little bit. We're gonna leave this default because it's gonna look good when I get her out of this uniform. Skin tone the same, head shape, yeah, maybe I'll go to a 7 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's 7. 7's the one. Okay, hair. I got a bunch of custom hairs. I'm just going to show you a few. These hairstyles are not in the vanilla game. Get that cyberpunk feel. I like that hairstyle. Now I'm going to go to a Lilu multipass hairstyle. So this is just like out of The Fifth Element, one of my other favorite sci-fi games. But I'm not gonna name her Lilu. I want to give her a different name. Love those eyes. Eyebrows super thin. Not bad, but the eyebrow color, let's fix that. I think that's the right one. Yeah, not bad. Only other thing I want to fix is the makeup. Now, of course, all of this is changeable later. Let's get rid of the complexion blemishes. Let's take out the tattoos. There we go. Rosy cheeks. I like it. Lipstick base. We're going to change that. And make it a little more intense. There we go. Not bad. Kind of blends with what I got. And I don't even mind the liner. So that works. Eyeshadow. We're going to make it a little more colorful. Something to match her eyes. Let me see what I got. Yeah, that's pretty. Again, just a little more pronounced. Now, like I said, most video games, I like making pretty characters. Doesn't make me a Coomer. And I'm going to be a little more conservative with the outfits I give these characters. No dirt. We're going to keep going. Background. Bounty hunter. You get the best, like I would do Ronin, I really would. I'm not going to cheat and give myself too much skill set, like right off the bat, but Bounty Hunter gives you the 3 essentials: piloting, targeting, and boost packs. So we're going to do Bounty Hunter. I recommend Dream Home. hero worship, and kid stuff. Finish it. And then for the name, let's make this the Death Dealer. What's her name? Selena. She's gonna be Selena, the Death Dealer. Selena from Underworld. I think that's good enough. Skip your pronouns. I want my pronoun garbage in there. So confirm it.
You should be able to.
There we go. Star Wars. Well, let me show you how cool this is.
This thing has seen better days, hasn't it?
There we go. There's all that Star Wars stuff. Back to this food.
And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. Okay, no problem.
Okay. Okay. I don't have enough money to buy the things I want from this guy. Or even make the kind of repairs I would like to make this game kind of fun.
Everything looks good
now,
here.
so.
I'll be at my booth if you need me.
But I do have inventory, so this is one of the things that I like to do. Hide spacesuit and settlements, number 1. And hide helmet and breathable area, number 2. So that's a couple of twinks that I like to do right from the jump. I don't think there's one for the pack. Okay. There we go. Now I look like an army ranger. Look at, there's my character. Very nice, very choice. Just to show you some of the Star Wars stuff. We got speeders. What do we got? Now, for experience sake, this is what we're gonna do. We go into the settings, gameplay options. Everything is set to normal. We're gonna leave combat damage on normal. Those bullet sponges are gonna stay bullet sponges. Ammo weight, we'll leave that off. Carry capacity, we're gonna put that on huge. Okay. Cargo access limit anywhere. And as you can see, to make it more lore friendly, just to have these options. I like leaving these on normal because then it gives you an idea of how OP some of your mods are. Vendor credits, we're gonna greatly increase that. Leave that on normal, normal, sleep, normal, sustenance. Now, this is interesting. If you like to be able to use the food and the drink like a normal human being, really immerse yourself. For the sake of this new playthrough, I think we're gonna turn that on. Positive and negative. That means when you get hungry, you're going to start to get weak. And that is kind of neat. Combat affliction, we'll leave that on normal. But to make this ultra realistic, let's increase the affliction gained. Yeah, increase the affliction gained. Actually, let's leave that on normal. Affliction treatment. Now we're gonna. Yeah. So this is gonna be kind of a negative. Affliction prognosis, advanced, environmental damage, advanced. So this is going to be like a true survival series. That's going to be this playthrough, and this is fun. This is I get off on this kind of stuff. This is really what makes it. Environmental damage restoration. Probably going to go with resting. So you gotta kind of rest to get rid of that environmental damage. Aim assist, leave that on normal. XP slider, we're gonna boost this all the way up. 400%. There we go. Add spaceship to fleet. Now this is the option that I added so that you could add any ship in the game to your fleet. It gets a little buggy when it's story items, so be careful with that. But to be honest, if you can get to the pilot seat, you can add it. I don't recommend leaving it on stay up. It kind of breaks it a little bit. Save on rest is on, save on wait, save on travel every 15 minutes. That is gonna work. So this is the options that we're going with. We're making this our kind of survival series. And now I'm hungry. And you can hear my character is hungry. Because if you look at my stats, malnourished and dehydrated. So look at the stat effects that I'm getting for this. Negative 30 health, negative 15 melee, negative 25 on carry capacity. But I did boost this carry capacity to maximum. Negative 30 on O2 recovery, negative 15 on sneak attacks, negative 25 on reload speed. Now let's see what I got in my inventory that's helpful for any of this stuff. Crispy alien nuggets, gotta have it. And I got this recruitment beacon. So we're gonna go ahead and eat the alien nuggets. And that's gonna be helpful. What do we got? Shotgun shells and a 27 caliber. So we're starting plain Jane. We're just gonna see how much we could do without using some of the cheats. Let's see, starting off a ranger with nothing. Gonna equip that. Old Rattler pistol. It's trash, but it's what we're gonna be rocking. This is all I got is a ranger stuff. Okay. Now there are a couple of cheat items. I'm just going to show you how cool the cheat system actually is by buying what I need here. So how this cheat system works is pretty clever. Like I said, I'm not going to use the cheat system to gather my weapons and armor. All I'm going to do, give myself a little bit of startup capital. I don't like being broke. Okay. I'm gonna give myself a money. Now, this is one clunky suit, so the only other thing I'm gonna give myself is a couple of spacesuits. Actually, we're gonna go to all. We're gonna take the top tier Starborn suit. Why not? This one's pretty cool. But I kind of want that shiny one. So, yeah, we're going to take the shiny one. And we're going to take the Mark 1 because it's going to be our starter spacesuit. Might as well take the Mantis one. As you can see, it's geared like the Predator. Suit. Not taking that. Not taking any of that. As cool as it looks, these suits are pretty cool. I will take this for the loot off of it. The epic crates. So I'm gonna take that. The Sentinel for the epic crates. You don't need the Mark 1 pack. Take that for the epic trait. Take these. I don't care for the look. I might grab the ecliptic one because it's tactical. Get our tactical suits in. Yes, gotta have a Sidonia suit. They're all the same. Just double checking to make sure that they're all the same. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Sidonia suit. This is gonna be my default suit. Mandalorian style. Take one of these. Take the Mercury pack, even though it's default. Helmet. Mantis pack. And take one of these. Yeah, take a mercenary. Not taking grand stuff. Helmet. Actually, don't mind the one with the booster on. That one's actually pretty cool too. It's got like a micro cell power generator or whatever. One of those. Floor pack. Don't care. Maybe one of the SysDef uniforms because it looks cool. Take one of the pirate sniper uniforms. It looks cool. That's hideous. Holy crap. Take the helmet. Take one of these.
From Marina. Michael, can you take the dogs out?
You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Take one of those. Take one of these. Sidonia pack. Take that helmet. Take that maroon helmet. Alexa, announce.
What's the announcement?
Yeah, sure thing. I'll be down in about 5 minutes.
Announcing.
Yeah, sure thing. I'll be down in about 5 minutes. That helmet. Sidonia helmet. One of these monster costumes because they're fun. Don't really need much else. I think the rest of this is kind of trash, but just looking through the loot packs. Okay, this pirate rating pack remarkably has some impressive stats. one of those. Captain Operator's head, why not? Oh, this is cool. Now you get to see what's going on. This helmet, might as well. Take the collector's outfit. Not sure about that Navi pack, but I will take that thing, strip it of its goods. Okay, now we're getting into clothing items. I am only going to grab the essentials when it comes to clothes, just so I don't have to make it. This is going to take a lot of space, so trying to get through it. I want that, 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 that. That's ugly. Take that. Take that. Sure, why not? I'll take that. Take this ambassador suit, Amelia Earhart's outfit. These Delgados. Face of bonds, why not? One of these business suits, Franklin Roosevelt suit, Genghis Khan suit, Akinde's officer suit, which is cool looking. Masako's outfit. Forget Mateo's outfit. I'll take Mateo's outfit. May Divine's suit. Neva, as you can tell, it's been augmented. So now the body parts are less androgynous. Navy suit. Like I said, I'm just grabbing the essentials. Sam Cole's suit. Sarah Morgan's suit. A little more fun. Shinya Vaughn's boss suit. Maybe one of the capos. The boss. Let me see. I got a different boss suit. Pinstripes. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'll leave the rest of this stuff. Ooh, you see Navy. Heck yeah, dude. Make it like Imperial. Why not? Lara, that's fine. Vlad suit. I don't care about the rest of it, to be honest. Everything else I can get in the game. Maybe the operative helmet. And the Xenoclean suit. Take that. Take that uniform. Upscale uniform. Kilo security uniform. Andrea's uniform. Barrett's outfit. Yeah, no. Not doing it. I'll take one of those. And one of those. And one of those. Yeah, that's a good. Take that duster. Take the militia. Take Genghis Khan's hat. Some of these are just variants, so you notice I won't grab them. Take the miner outfit. As you can see, I made the dancer's outfit look kind of hot. Neon Security's got the coolest looking soldier outfit, so I'm going to grab one of those and one of the New Atlantis security uniforms. Or Laz's lab coat has a chance to craft a weapon without using resources. Spacesuit's pretty cool. Swashbuckler ain't bad. I already have that. Just gonna push right through it. Ryujin's stuff looks really awesome. I'm gonna grab one of the Ryujin lab workers outfits. The security flight suit. security guard uniform that's kind of uniform. It doesn't have the shiny part, but couldn't hurt to have it. Captain's hat, space undersuit. I guess one of these fatigues. Oh, I get the ID card with it, which means that it kicked off of uh, a back mission. I didn't mean to grab that, actually. This stuff, crew uniform, that looks cool. Trade authority, trident, East Navy. Club life, nightlife, socialite, resort, Argos, the captain, the officer. Some Star Trek stuff right there. I love pretending to do Star Trek with it. The poncho, the helmet, the fish worker outfit, this thing, Galbank, Adrian's outfit. The duster, as you can tell, I got the black, so it doesn't look as gay. I'm gonna keep it pushing. Red Mile staff, broke offset. Looks like a service engine, settler, corp wear. Sure, why not? Regular settler wear. Just gonna skip the stuff that's a little redundant. Terror brew, why not? Astra Lounge. Ugh, skipping all that. Oh, maybe the black leather one. We'll take that. But in the blue color. And as you can see, the body dimensions look a little bit exaggerated to the point where it doesn't quite look natural, but it's fun. So I'm gonna do it. Disciples. You see a security. Farmhand. Phil Burns. Didn't mean to grab that, actually. Since most of this gameplay is role-playing, it's the only reason why I'm grabbing this stuff now through the cheat menu. Otherwise, I would just play through. But I like to look the part while I'm playing. Gravitas. Yikes. Let's grab a swimsuit. DJ headphones. Utility headphones. Chunks cap. Yeah, these prison scrubs are right out of one of the other Disney Plus shows, which is kind of awesome. Casual hat from, what is it? Total Recall. Space trucker hat. Wrap. Shroud Lynn. More prison scrubs. Don't need more than what we need, And this is all resistant suit. I'm just gonna grab one of those. Okay. So that's all the apparel that I want. That way where I'm wearing the suit, it's gonna look cool. And the suit that I want to wear for now makes me kind of cool. Is the Sidonia one. So equip it. The pack that I'm gonna wear is, where is it? I guess we're gonna go with the Sidonia pack. The helmet's gonna be Mando Sidonia. Well, actually, since I'm Constellation, let's go with that. We're gonna go with Constellation default for now. What kind of? I want to give him. We're gonna use the armored one, which gives us 20% carry capacity. Sure, why not? And helmet. Yeah, because we're not a vigilante just yet. We are what we are. Okay, so now that, and instead of the Ranger dual wear, actually we're gonna keep the Ranger dual wear. I have no idea what I want to wear out of these outfits. We're gonna go with the Ranger stuff for now. Okay, well, duties call. I just wanted to see what was out there. Actually, I like that. That is not bad. Yeah, let's equip it, actually. Now, that default pistol, skip that. Can't handle it. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick the best one out of here, which is the Pain Blade. Why not? That's about it. And all the not much. We're gonna go for a vanilla experience. Oh, and we're gonna give ourselves as many resources that we can muster. Value. Yeah, I think this is helpful. We're not gonna take all this other crap, so be right back.